You already know it's your boy Boom, aka Breadsticks Boom, in a mix with hip hop since 1987.
Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Rick Dange here with my man Kaboom.
Yo.
What's going down with you, bro?
You already know, bro. My motto, same shit, different diapers.
Right.
My father.
So, how you been since your last battle, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit, but how you been doing?
Well, I've been great, you know what I mean? Been getting a lot of feedback from that drum, you know what I mean? A lot of people, you know what I mean, seeing what I've been, they somewhat seen my vision, you know what I mean? And you know, I've been good. I've just been eager to get back in and just show these people why I'm the best lyricist coming from Philly now. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, you've been heating up the streets of Philly and the internet crazy recently. But this is the first time you've been on our cameras. For the people that don't know you, tell us where you from and how you got your name.
I got my nickname. It used to be Kid Kaboom way back in the day when I was like, you know what I mean? Cause I've been rapping since I was like a buck, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got that John, Kid Kaboom. That's what my manager and them, they used to call me because I was so hype and explosive. So they used to be like, that Kid Kaboom. You know what I mean? That's the family version of that. So, I'm from West Philly, you know what I'm saying? You know, well, I represent Philly as a whole, you know what I mean? I'm one of the founding members of the group Touch Money. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know the history of that, y'all can Google it. You know what I mean? I've been on the music scene for a while. You know what I mean? I've been behind a lot of things and involved in a lot of popping things that came out of the city.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not one of these new cats. You know what I mean? That just started doing this yesterday. I've been doing this for a while.
Okay. So, how did you actually get into rap? Because like you said, I know I'm from Philly. I know a lot about you, but for the people that don't know, you've been rapping for a while. You've been in the mix for a long time. How did you actually get into it?
Well, a bunch of homies was they was spitting this and all that. I wasn't into that. And he's just always, my man Carter, shout out to him. He should always just be like, you know what I mean? Just write a couple bars. Let's just mess around, play around, blah blah. So I started doing it, and I remember we had got into a battle with some dudes one day, and it was about like we was about to battle. So all of us, we was about to battle, and I remember I had wrote down a little something I put together, and I spit it, and they went crazy for that joint. And I'm like, this is my first rap. Of course, it was non-structured,
Right.
But just on the corner, just spitting it, it was like hot because they never heard me rap.
Right.
So that feeling that I got from just hearing them, like the emotion, you know what I mean? It's addictive.
Right.
It make you constantly want to create and create and create. You know what I mean? And then to get that positive, negative, whatever feedback from my talent, it was addictive.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then that funneled into seeing it like, oh wow, well this could be transformed into a business.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you know the rest was history.
Okay. So how would you actually describe your style?
I want to say, first and foremost, I don't care if you want to say punchline rapper, metaphor rapper. Like, I strive to be creative. The more creative, the better. Like, I just feel like, you know, that's how I feel like I'm very intelligent and well spoken, and I express that. I try to express that in my music, whether I'm talking about you know, something that's very sad or something upbeat. I wanted to be creative. So I want to say I'm like an aggressive, real life punchline metaphor lyricist. I want to say.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So you're one of the heaviest battle rappers in the city of Philly right now. We're bringing the culture back to the city, and
yes,
your name is definitely at the top of the list. What's the last battle that you actually watched, and how do you feel about that battle?
Period.
Last
battle I watched.
Yeah.
I want to say I watched. I watched Tay Roc and Hollow the Dime.
Okay.
And it made me feel like I can do that.
Right.
I can do that. As a matter of fact, I can do better with the same preparation, with the same amount of preparation, with the same bread that they paying them, with the same exposure. I can do that. If not, try my best to take it one step further.
Right.
You know? So, you know, I was like, yo, I want to what's the word I'm looking for? Begin with an R. It's not renovate. I want to like add to the culture. Like
okay.
I want to push it forward.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want to add something new to the game. You know, reinvent something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when I seen that, I was just like, I could do that. I could do better.
Okay. So we're gonna keep it on the battle rap right now. What battle rappers do you like or respect?
Number one, first and foremost, it had to be Low Deluxe.
Okay.
As a lyricist.
Shout out to Low Deluxe.
Shout out to Low Deluxe. As a lyricist, he takes it serious. He tries to further the culture, you know what I mean, by bringing an entertainment aspect, you know what I mean, which is in turn showing that, like, you know, this could be a show, not just two people up there traditionally how just rapping. It's a show,
right?
You know, I respect Lux. I respect K-Shon's work ethic. I respect Tay Roc.
Okay.
And I like New Jersey Twerk.
Okay.
So right now, that's like who that's everybody who I like.
Okay, it's a tougher question. I don't know if you're gonna want to answer it, but
okay.
What battle rappers do you think are trash?
Like 80% of them.
Right.
Yeah, I want to say like 80% of them. 80% of them, because you gotta understand, even the most 2-bit rapper, if you give him, let's say, 3 months to prepare some raps for somebody, and you gonna pay them anywhere from 10 to 15,000, or let's just say 5,000. So you about to pay them 5,000, and they could get these battles 10 times a year. They making 50,000. They making more than some people with careers. So it's like, I feel like, yeah, they could get up there and put together a little bit of something, and you know, the people hear that, a little bit of aggression behind it, they be like, ooh, wow, but they never do nothing with it. Majority of them. So I say they trash.
Right.
I say they trash. They trash business wise. Because with all that promotion, why haven't y'all transcended or tried to take a leap into something else, anything else? Just to appear battle rapping. Like, no. Trash.
It's enough. This is another tough question, man. If you could battle any battle rapper, who would you want to battle and why?
I would want to battle Tay Roc.
Okay. Just
because he's the #1. He's like, his consistency record, it's been great now. No fumbles, no chokes, no shows, no none of that. Every battle he was in until now, he's always had a consistent 3 rounds. Plus me and him have history. We battled before. The judges said I won, but they edited it out, so people didn't see that. So they didn't know that I was the real winner of the battle. He just won 1 round overtime battle.
Right.
And I feel like I wanna if he's the top guy, and I wanna say I pretty much gave him the platform by battling me to say, oh, he battled Boom, to get those opportunities to do that. So I wanna battle him.
Battle Academy might have to make that happen. So do you feel like you ever lost a battle legitimately?
Yeah, I want to say I have. Like other people might say that I won, but I say I have just because I know certain factors that were in play that prevented me from putting on the best performance as possible.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I would be honest and say, yeah, of course I have.
Who was that against?
Let me see. The only one that I can really say, because I haven't really lost too many battles, but the one that I can say is when I battled Born. I battled him in a quiet room in New York.
Yeah.
And I know that I lost that because, and it's not to make excuses, it's just really what happened. I had gotten into an accident with a school bus like 3 days before. A school bus had hit my car head on. You know, so we was in, you know, I was done up. Like Like, I want to say this was a matter of fact like 4 or 5 days after, because I had a black eye. I looked like somebody beat me with baseball bats, but it healed enough so I looked it fine to go battle, but I was sore and everything. And then he called me 3 days before the battle, and instead of me trying to just take something that I already had, or what, I tried to strike my best to make something from scratch and then get up there and perform it. And I just couldn't even, it made me not even want to rap because I couldn't even move around how I wanted to. So I just kind of just gave him a little bit of it and just chilled. And then he fully took advantage of the opportunity, which I'm not mad at him for. So I would love to battle him one day and smoke his boots. You know what I mean? But it's bigger fish to fry. So I take that as a learning experience.
Okay. Well, we're here today because on December 9th, the Battle Academy presents you versus Cicero here in Philadelphia.
Yes, us versus the dead man.
How do you feel about Cicero as a battle rapper?
I think Cicero is garbage. I think he's hot garbage, hot dumpster juice, all that's been sitting in the sun for a week, boiling and smoke or throw up. I think he is the worst. First of all, you get 2 smack opportunities, myself included. A plethora of battle rappers from the city would love that opportunity. And you get the opportunity, and not to take nothing away from Cortez, but we all know what it is with Cortez. Like, he's a speed bump. You know what I mean? He's one of these guys that you get when you first come in. You know what I mean? Forget beating him. You just smack him around a little bit lyrically, and then you up there. You know what I mean? You couldn't flawlessly go up there, and I know I went with him. He couldn't flawlessly deliver them rounds. You know what I mean? You get another shot up there. You stink it up. You snooze it up. You have one of the hosts of one of the other biggest leagues out there. He come to the city. You battle him. You forget your raps for 12 minutes in your own city. You know what I mean? Didn't even have the common courtesy to pay back this league or say, hey, I'll do another battle for y'all for free to make that up. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what I be thinking about. These motherfuckers, they didn't recoup their money, you know what I mean? But they love the culture so much, trying to put on a good show, that they paid you to do that, you know what I mean? In turn, and that's the performance you give, you know what I mean? Even if you had lackluster bars, at least you tried to perform. You had no bars, and then you gonna say, oh, I'm gonna give y'all something. Give us something. What the raps you wrote, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If this what you do, this what you trying to do, then, you know what I mean? It's already a black cloud on Philly when it come to battle rap. So why add to the storm? So I feel like this battle, for one, is to show people why the hell you put him in them situations. Put me in them situations. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. And I feel like this day been coming. I feel like this day been coming. It was destined to come. I was destined to meet Cicero in the battle, because we are when I used to always talk to people, my name will always get brought up with him in a punchline debate. You feel what I'm saying? It will always be me, him, and Cassidy. You feel what I'm saying? Because I said I'm gonna trash Cis so bad after this. When it come to Philly, the only 2 that I want is either Reed Dollars, which is my guy, but hey, listen, he has that shot and I want it, and Cassidy. After this, that's what I'm coming for. So I'm treating Cis like he's a speed bump in the road. I'm telling you, Cis, come with your A++++ game, bro. Because I started writing the day they said you agreed. I started writing, bro.
Okay, so after saying all that, what should the crowd expect to see from you at the battle on December 9th?
They can expect to get all their money's worth, because I'm putting on a show. You know what I mean? I'm moving all around. I'm going to sweat. You know what I mean? So y'all know I'm working. I'm working for y'all, for our city. So they can expect somebody that's trying to put on for our city. You feel what I'm saying? They can expect bars on top of bars on top of bars. Y'all gonna have to stop me when y'all come. And if y'all want to stop me, then I keep going. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let me ask you another question, man. How do you feel about the climate of battle rap as a whole right now?
I feel like it's great. It's better than ever. And I feel like my city, we got the missing ingredient. We got the missing ingredient to make the cake rise over the pot. And I just wish more artists from the city would just be like, we gonna do this united, because there's money. There's money in it, a lot of it. So, you know what I mean? I feel like battle rap is great right now. All they need is more Philadelphia hot spitters. I ain't talking about Joe Blow from 50 Sutton Street. That's all right. I'm talking about the spitters, and y'all know who y'all are. So come on, let's get it, y'all.
If you could change anything about battle rap, what would you change?
I would change the corporate structure. I would change the corporate structure somehow, some way, somehow. We had people like Walmart and Gatorade and things like that sponsoring the events. That's what I wish I could change. Just change it like that. So I guess that would be to make it better. That's what I would change. I would make it better for everybody.
All right, well, before we get out of here, we got to talk about music a little bit.
Of course.
What are you currently working on, and when can we expect it to come out?
I'm working on a project called Audio Dope.
Okay.
And then I'm working on the marinara tape because my new brand is breadsticks. So I'm working on Audio Dope. It will be my final joint, just like as just the Kaboom brand. And next I'm working on breadsticks. So that's called the marinara tape. And you know what I mean? That's coming. Y'all know more about it after this battle. You know, because the tape, Audio Dope, is based around this battle. So y'all hear more about it after this battle, but look out for those too. Okay.
All right, if anyone's watching this and they never actually heard your music, what's the first thing they should check out when they get off?
YouTube, plain and simple. YouTube, type in Kaboom freestyles, Kaboom songs, Kaboom from Philly, and that's it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? YouTube or Google. It's the easiest way.
All right, for the people that's watching this that want to get in contact with you, what's your social media, Twitters, Instagram, emails?
Hit my my gram. I'm always on my gram. That's the best place to meet me at. That's at TouchMoneyBoom. My email is breadsticksboom@gmail.com. That's breadsticks the regular way. You know what I mean? breadsticksboom@gmail.com. Okay. That's it.
All right, is there anything else you want to leave the viewers before we get out of here?
When y'all come to this battle, wear like some ponchos and stuff, because the blood is gonna splatter everywhere from me punching them so bad. And we out. Hip Hop since 1987.
It's your boy Rick Dange signing out with my man Kaboom for Hip Hop since 1987. Shout out to the Bottega Boys for the bottles. We will be in the building December 9th. The Battle Academy presents Cicero versus Kaboom. All right, so we're sitting here with Philly's own Kaboom.
Yo.
December 9th, you got to battle yourself against Cicero. We want to talk about some of these other battles that's on the card.
Yeah.
So the headline for the event is E.Ness versus Serius Jones. What's your predictions for that battle?
I feel like Ness gonna be home. Ness gonna be comfortable. You know, Serius Jones feel like he gonna have something to prove because he gonna be in that thick Philly crowd. I'm gonna have to give it to Ness.
Okay. The next battle, Young Sam versus Stax Ruger.
I never really been that familiar with Young Sam's work like that. Like I heard it's here and there, you know what I mean? But I'm very familiar with Stax Ruger, and I know what he bringing to the table, so I'm gonna have to say Stax Ruger.
Okay. Magic versus K Walker.
K Walker gonna have something to prove. I feel like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like he gonna have something to prove. But Magic, you know, he been battling, he been active. So, you know, if we get a in his bag, comfortable Magic, I'm gonna have to say Magic.
Okay. All right, OBH Bras, aka No Breaks Bras versus Hitman Hurt.
That's a good one because No Breaks, he's a spitter. I seen him a few times. You know, I seen him just go for minutes. You know what I mean? And then Hurt, he hard. So if Hurt comes serious, you know what I mean, it could be a good one. But just the way I seen No Breaks give off clips and clips and clips and clips, I might have to edge it to Brass.
Okay. And then Facial Fever versus Ghost.
I feel like Facial Fever is not gonna know what to expect from Ghost, because Ghost don't have that much footage out. And I know what Ghost can do. Facial Fever is nice, definitely. He might surprise me, but I had to say Ghost. Okay.
All right, it's your boy Rick Dange here with my man Kaboom, signing out for the Battle Academy.
Hip Hop since 1987.com.
Round one, Tez go first.
They call him Michio, cause that's really what he is. And hoe is similar to a female. and you really is a bitch. If this nigga keep on talking crazy, popping fly at the lips, this chopper gonna grind like Pharrell when I get this nigga clips. It's gonna go rat-a-tat-tat. Hit his fucking back and head. You fake, no Drake? I'm about to win the next 2 rounds back to back. I got everybody in here like, oh shit, like her ass is fat. Oh, you with these niggas? Well, you gonna get their asses smacked. Oh. No URL. You think you beat me in this battle? You already UR-fell. I'ma light his ass up like URL and give him bar after bar. They like you are a jail. But I ain't never been there though. If they brought Michi in for questioning, he'd be like, yeah, officer. There they go.